Actually, I'm quite surprised that this railing hasn't come out of the wall.
A saving grace of sorts for Linda McCarthy, whose condo building elevator has been broken for months.
You're kind of using that to pick yourself up on the stairs, huh?
Yeah.
Linda lives on the first floor of this West Milwaukee condominium, but it's not ground level.
Okay.
Which forces her to climb up a set of stairs whenever she comes and goes.
Those steps to me are a lot. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer last year around this time and going for chemo. So it's very difficult because it really zaps all of your energy. And coming back after chemo, even though those are 8 steps, they may as well be 100 to me.
And because there's no working elevator, Linda's family has to help her and her electric chair in and out of the building.
To have my daughter carry that up those stairs without the use of the elevator is really a hardship. I'm thinking, you know, if this continues and something happens to her, I don't have anybody else.
When Linda toured and then purchased her condo in July, the elevator was up and running. She moved in a few days after the historic August flooding. It was then she learned the only elevator in the building was damaged during the unprecedented storm.
It's been taking so long with no updates on this thing, I just didn't know where to turn.
The flood happened the night of August 9th into the morning of the 10th. In September,
I hand wrote a note to our board of directors because they don't want phone calls. So I wrote a note to them and just said, hey, we haven't heard anything for a while. Can you give us an update?
An update finally came, Linda says, on October 7th. After that, emails show residents received monthly communication that said the board was waiting on the insurance claim and check to process to pay for the repairs. It wasn't until January 5th, though, that there was an actual update. The condo board wrote, "We anticipate that additional elevator work will begin in early to mid-February, with no timeline of when the elevator will be fully operational."
I just felt that maybe you could help us with either the contractor or the insurance company to move things along a little bit. I'm not the only one in this building that needs that elevator.
At the end of January, I asked the condo board for an interview. Through its attorney, the board declined the interview and pointed the finger at the insurance company, saying after initially approving the claim, further investigation revealed damages were above and beyond what was initially quoted, saying the additional damage required a full replacement, resulting in a significantly higher bill and requiring a new claim to be submitted. The Condo Association's bylaws do not mention requiring insurance approval before moving forward with emergency or crucial repairs to common areas, leaving Linda and other tenants at the mercy of bylaws written nearly 50 years ago.
No parts have been moved in. Nothing has been done on the elevator at all.
City records show Elevator Express is doing the replacement. A representative for the company tells me they're waiting for parts to come in this week or next so that work can finally begin.
We still pay our condo dues, but like I said, we're not getting any reimbursement for the elevator being out. I just think that there needs to be more communication. There has to be more urgency for the residents that live here.
State law requires buildings with 3 or more stories to have a working elevator. However, since there are parts already ordered and some of the work is technically in progress, there's no enforcement. In the meantime, I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Jenna Ray for TMJ4 News.